All right, shalom to the Lord's elect, scattered abroad the four corners of the earth. Before I begin this lesson, I would like to start off by giving all praises, honor, and infinite glory to the King of the universe, Yahawashi, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Bakakodash, Brakta Yahweh, Brakta Yahawashi, Brakta Yahweh, Brakta Yahawashi, Brakta Yahweh, Brakta Yahawashi, Yahawashi, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Bakakodash. The water, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, for giving us the spirit of truth in these last days when the world cannot receive. Also, double honors to the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us 100% truth according to the Bible, Barakatham. Peace, love, and salutations to the Zakoni wa Achim, the elders and the brothers standing stiffly for the names of Yahawashi, Yahawashi, and shalom to the rest of the elect. And I just want to do a quick lesson, Lord willing, edifying, Lord willing, comforting. All right, just the words of Yahawashi Messiah. All right, through the pure influence as I was meditating on a few scriptures. Okay, reading the book of Psalms 98 and just singing this song, the song of salvation, because I'm not sure what I'm gonna title this lesson, but because Yahawashi is getting ready to set the record straight. All right, okay, and that's where our hope lies in. Okay, him having mercy on us, man, and Lord willing, we being a part of that elected number. All right, who Yahawashi is coming to gather his saints across the four corners of the earth in a huge so-called UAP, a huge so-called UFO, a huge fathership. All right, in the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. So I'm gonna start here in Psalms 98, verse 1, and I'm gonna just read, a few precepts. And like I say, Lord willing, edifying to the elect. This is Psalms 98, verse 1. O sing unto the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahawashi, a new song. That's right. So we're singing, okay, unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahawashi, a new song. That new song is what? That new song is victory. That new song is rest. That new song is the kingdom of heaven. Okay? All right. As a matter of fact, let me see something real quick. So I know it's another scripture. Let me see. Psalms 98, verse 1. Yep. Okay, that was Psalms 98, verse 1. All right. I'm going to read this in Psalms 96, in verse 1. O sing unto the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahawashi a new song. Sing unto the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahawashi all the earth. Okay, Psalms 33 and verse 3. Sing unto him a new song. Play skillfully with a loud voice. Yeah, skillfully being, knowing the notes, i.e. knowing the scriptures and being able to go from precept to precept. Okay, through the spirit, flowing through the spirit, with skill, right? As our beloved elders and apostles of Great Millstone have been doing and teaching us, as we we grow in the faith. All right, it says play skillfully with the loud noise. Yeah, prophesying, updates, current events. Okay, like I say, majority is prophecy. You know what I'm saying? We're singing the song of victory. All right. So I just want to bring that out. I know it was in other scriptures. Psalms 98 in verse 1. And it reads, sing unto the Lord Yahawashi Messiah a new song, for he hath done marvelous things. His right hand and his holy arm have gotten him the victory. All right. And the right hand of the Heavenly Father, all right, his holy arm is Yahawashi Mashiach. All right, so let me get this in Isaiah 42, verse 10. And it reads, sing unto the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahawashi a new song, in his praise from the end of the earth. Ye that go down to the sea, and all that is therein, the isles and the inhabitants thereof. Let the wilderness and the cities thereof lift up their voice, the villages that Kedar doeth inhabit. Let the inhabitants of the rocks sing. Let them shout from the top of the mountains. Let them give glory unto Yahawashi and declare his praise in the lands. All right, verse 13. I'm getting to the point right here, verse 13 and verse 14, because, like it said, his right hand, his holy arm. Well, that's Yahawashi. Isaiah, this is it. Isaiah 42 and verse 13. The Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahawashi shall go forth as a mighty man. All right, because Yahawashi is not going to meet Esau, Edom, nor that he's not going to meet the world itself as a man. But chiefly Isaiah 47 and around the third verse. All right, Esau, Edom is getting ready to be brought to the king of terrors. And that's what Job said in Job the 18th chapter. All right, he shall be in straits, which is difficulty. Why? Because Isaiah 42 and verse 13, the holy arm is getting ready to get the victory. All right, as it is stated in Daniel the 7th chapter, around the 27th verse. Isaiah 42 and verse 13, the Lord Yahweh Bashmi shall go forth as a mighty man. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. He shall cry, yea, roar. He shall prevail against his enemies. Yeah, and it says for prevail in the 16:11, behave himself mightily. Yeah, so Yahweh Bashmi is going to put on, all right, his armor, man. Okay, that's hey, man, him coming down with the holy heavens, man. All right, slacking, the holy angels. All right. I wanted to say the heavenly hosts too, you know, but yeah, that's the angels, man. The heavenly hosts. All right, the holy angels on the right hand side. Mashiach Yahawashi coming back with, man, to what? To deliver and defend, all right, the elect and gather the elect. Okay. Verse 14 says, I have long time holding my peace. I have been still and refrained myself. Now will I cry like a travailing woman. I will destroy and devour at once. All right. So the Lord said he's going to destroy and devour at once. So let's go from there to Isaiah 59 and 16. Okay. So we had Psalms 98. It said what? Sing unto the Lord a new song. His right hand, his holy arm have gotten him victory. That right hand and holy arm is Mashiach Yahawashi, who's going to destroy and devour. All right. That's the second Ezra 13. Isaiah 59 and 16, and it reads, and he saw that there was no man and wondered that there was no intercessor. Therefore his arm brought salvation unto him, and his righteousness, it sustained him. All right, and the precept for this is Isaiah 63 and verse 5. Let's get that real quick. This is speaking about the holy arm getting the victory. And that's why we keep singing the song, because it states that every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess to who? Yahawashi, that he is the Son of the Most High. Okay. Isaiah 63 and verse 5. It says, and I look, verse 4. I'm gonna start verse 4. For the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeemed is come. Yeah. It says, see Isaiah 34 and 5 going into, you know, ultimately the destruction of Esau, Edom, you other nations, but chiefly you devils, man. All right, the wicked elites of Esau, Edom, those who were given the blessing, the baton on this, you know, the baton of the blessing. All right, like you have the elect on the right hand side, you have the elect elites or the elect wicked. Okay, and the Most High Yahawashi is getting ready to transfer all, according to biblical prophecy, all the riches of the heathen nations. All right, all the spoils of the land. Okay, over to the nation of Israel, starting off with the elect. This is biblical prophecy, man. And by default, first and foremost, okay, Yahawashi, Mashiach, because this is his kingdom. This is what Daniel seen in Daniel, all right, the 2nd chapter. Okay, going to the end of that heathen statue. Okay, of all you heathen rulers, man, who have came and went. All right, the stone is Yahawashi. But to continue on, Isaiah 63 and verse 4. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeemed is come. And I looked, and there was none to help. And I wondered that there was none to uphold. Therefore my own arm brought salvation unto me, and my fury it upheld me. All right. Isaiah 59 and verse 17. For he put on righteousness as a breastplate, and an helmet of salvation upon his head. He put on the garments of vengeance for clothing, and was clad with zeal as a cloak. So Yahawashi, man, Yahawashi is coming back, God body. You see in these comics or these Marvel movies, shows, whatever, man, anime, certain, bosses, certain, top guys, man. Well, Yahawashi is a top guy of all guys. Yahawashi is the top super of the whole super nation, man, Israel, which we will be back in that state, starting off with the elect. We will be supers again, man, starting off with the elect. Why? Because it's already prophesied, man, and it's already done through Mashiach Yahawashi. That's 1 John, the 3rd chapter. We don't know how we're going to look, but the body Yahawashi is going to give us is going to be just like his. Just his going to be way more enhanced, because he's number one. All right? So, yeah, we're going to be a nation of supers again, man. But, yeah. What was I again? Oh, yeah. Let me see what that says in another, I wanted to see what that says in another translation. Isaiah 59:17 real quick. Lord willing, this is comforting to the elect. Isaiah 59 and verse 17. In NLT it says, he put on righteousness as his body armor and placed a helmet of salvation on his head. He clothed himself with a robe of vengeance and wrapped himself in a cloak of divine passion. Woo! Yahawashi is divine passion. Okay? We seen the passion he did when he was Mashiach Yahawashi, okay, 2,000 years ago. Now he did that so he can have divine passion for us through the Spirit, the intercessor. So Yahawashi is on a dime, man. He coming through divinely intervene via this doctrine, this truth, given unto our elders and apostles a great millstone. Salakia, brothers, I was just looking for this this app here, but can't find it, so it's all right. I was going to see what this Chat GPT says about divine passion, but let's continue on. Isaiah 59 in verse 18. According to their deeds, accordingly he will repay. Fury to his adversaries, recompense to his enemies. To the islands he will repay recompense. Yeah, in verse 18 it said, according to their deeds. Ooh, and it says, see Isaiah 63 and 7. And who is that there? This is going to show you that the Most High, Yahawashi, has a certain judgment for Esau, Edom. Isaiah 63, oh yeah, ripped out. Let's see. Oh, Khan, yeah. Isaiah 63 and 7, yeah. Yeah, he would tread down his fury. Esau, Edom. All right. But going back to Isaiah 59 in verse 19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord, Yahawashi, shall lift up a standard against him. All right? And that's when the Lord, Yahawashi, is going to be glorified on the highest level ever to be seen in this lifetime. Because he's going to put his elect in that hour. And we're going to call on the name of Yahawashi, and the Lord is going to come through for his elect, man, as it is written. Okay? So like I said, I just want to flow through the Spirit, man, and that's the song of salvation. That's what we got on repeat. It never gets old. It's actually refreshed. Okay? It's always refreshing to us in our mind, and it keeps our hope alive as we sit and wait patiently and endure all things for the elect's sake on the return of Mashiach Yahawashi to set the record straight. So with that, Lord willing, edify unto the sincere, Akin Wagwath. All right, scattered about the four corners of the earth, which is your brothers and your sisters. All right, Lord willing, edify unto the elect. Till next time, call halal, Yahweh Bahashem Yahawashi, Bahashem Rakak Kodash. With the water, Yahweh Bahashem Yahawashi for the spirit of truth. in these last days whom the world cannot receive. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that taught us his truth and do it well. Peace, love, and salutations to Zakwani wa Achim. Shalom to the elect.